If you watch my channel, you know I like to keep it positive. I don't focus that much on drama and negativity. But there's a troubling trend I've been seeing on YouTube recently that has just been driving me crazy. It's been going on for years, but I think it's getting worse and worse. And during the pandemic, people have really shown their true colors. And some people's complete ignorance of what's going on in the world has really just reached new levels. And that's what I want to talk about today. I want to send out a message, not just to you guys, to my community, but to any other travel influencer who might be out there. Don't do this. So check this out. These are two influencers living in Bali. And Bali, of course, is the island in Indonesia, which is popular with travelers, which attracts some people like this.
It notices you a little bit.
You want this?
Get that one.
Yeah.
I think she's looking at you, so you can't open your mouth. Watch out, watch out. She didn't notice.
No, he noticed. We all noticed. We all noticed how stupid you are being, but please continue on.
Sorry? You like the mask?
Is that a mask, she says, calling out the fact that they're breaking the health requirements. And he just says, did you like the mask? And continues to film her.
I think she just find out you're wearing no mask. You can't move your mouth or they're gonna find out. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god.
It worked.
Told you it works.
Yep.
Almost got caught.
Almost got caught though. Oh my God, viral video. Okay. If you're like me and you just watched that for the first time, you are probably infuriated. If you've already seen this and you know the story, then thankfully you know the ending, which is a beautiful bit of poetic justice. And I'm gonna get to that in a minute. But first, I want to talk more generally about this trend towards content like this. This is a trend that's not only in the travel space, it exists in other sorts of YouTube videos as well. Generally speaking, social media is trending towards content that makes fun of people or manipulates people, or I don't know, just manipulates the audience's emotions by creating some cringy scenario or something like that. So it's not just a travel problem, but man, the thing about travel is, okay, I need to try and say this without completely going crazy because I feel my blood boiling just seeing that clip again.
It worked.
Told you it works.
This is the reason this gets me so upset, okay? I run a travel YouTube channel and sometimes I'm ashamed to tell people that fact because frankly, more and more people will associate travel YouTuber with idiots like this. There's other travel YouTube channels that succeed at just filming prostitution in foreign countries or just filming homeless people and trying to make content about that. There's all these people who their only intent is to spread darkness and to spread negativity and to spread drama and to spread poison on the internet. And the thing is, when this succeeds, it teaches a whole generation of younger travelers and younger consumers of that content that this is the way, that this is cool, that this is what it means to be a traveler. And that's bullshit, because to me, and I've dedicated most of my adult life to travel, and I've met a lot of travelers, most travelers out there are respectful of other cultures, and most travelers out there want to make the world a better place. Most travelers actually want to be good representatives of their country, I think. And that's what annoys me the most about this. It's one thing if these idiots are in downtown Los Angeles, or wherever the heck they're from, and they're pranking old people on the street. That's bad enough. But when you go to another country and do it, you are quite possibly, well, okay, this probably isn't true in Bali, but in a lot of places, if you have an encounter with the locals, you could be the only foreigner they see that day. That person at the grocery store who's asked them, why aren't you wearing a mask? This is going to be her only strong impression of foreigners in Bali from that day. And she's going to tell her friends about it. They're going to tell their friends. And you know what? if it becomes a big enough deal, Bali's going to change their laws about foreigners staying in Indonesia, and suddenly it's going to be harder for everyone to visit, and suddenly the world is going to be a more closed place because people will have prejudices and stereotypes about other countries and other people, and idiots like this. So what annoys me the most is it's not just selfish, but it's actually affecting everyone else as well. It's affecting YouTube creators like me. It's affecting tourism in general. And it's just like, it's a slap in the face to travelers who are actually trying to be respectful during the pandemic and like follow all the precautions and actually like get some momentum to get this dying industry back again. I got more to say about this, but before I rant for too long, let me tell you the ending because this really is beautiful. Bali to deport influencers over painted face mask prank. Score one for the good guys.
It worked!
Told you it works.
Oh, it worked all right. Oh, look at this. I love this. So once they got all the media attention, they made this little apology video. So that's the two of them on the left and right, and that's their lawyer, like looking all like, now they have the masks, and now they're all like respectful, sitting up straight.
I'm Josh Fairlin.
And I'm Leah C, known as Lisha. We want to apologize for the video you've made.
The intention to make this video was not at all to disrespect or...
What do you mean it wasn't to disrespect? That was the whole premise of the prank, was to disrespect. The whole thing, the whole reason you went viral was because of the disrespect.
Disrespect or to invite everyone to not wear masks. I made this video to entertain people because I'm a content creator and it is my job to entertain people.
See, that's such twisted logic. This whole idea that the whole idea that entertainment is a justification for stupidity and for ignorance and for law breaking, that's at the heart of why I'm making this video. To say that idea is wrong. That idea is the poison that's affecting YouTube and social media right now.
However, I did not realize that what I did could actually bring a lot of negative comments.
Yeah. Okay, you get the idea. But like, there's one other thing I gotta point out. If you go to his Instagram, there's a link to a YouTuber Creator Masterclass. Fast track your success on YouTube. Chances are you've seen my viral videos on YouTube. Yeah, I saw the one that got you deported from Bali. Yada, 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 stupid marketing, and at the bottom, total value of $5,000. Okay, bro, get it today for $497. Okay. I don't know what's worse, the actual prank or the fact that he thinks that teaching people how to do pranks like that could be worth $497.
It worked!
Told you it worked.
It's like, hey, you want to do the prank where you pretend to follow health regulations and then you get caught and then we get deported and then you want to charge people $500 to learn how we do that? Influencer marketing! But you know what the really sad part of this is? Despite the fact that they're getting deported, they probably don't even care because there's a lot of other countries out there that'll take them, and at the end of the day, they're getting more attention from this. Even I'm bringing them attention, which is a sad reality, but it's really hard to talk about issues like this without bringing some attention. But what I think would be more fair, to be honest, I think YouTube and Instagram should step in and delete their accounts. I think that would be fair in this situation. I think that would be the only way to actually do a punishment that matters, because at the end of the day, it's all about attention. If they're getting more attention, they're growing, they're succeeding. You know, this actually reminds me of something that happened in Canada, in Toronto, with the infamous chair girl. And this girl threw a chair off a balcony. Yeah, check this out. Somebody took a video of a chair being thrown off a Toronto condo building. Look at that. Down to the highway down below. Cars moving. Just threw a chair off an Airbnb balcony. Okay? Literally could have killed someone. She was a model living in Toronto. She went to court. It was a big deal. I don't know what the eventual punishment was. Maybe she did 30 days in prison or something. Probably not. But she did end up in part of the next Drake music video. This is how the game works. For people like this, there's no incentive not to be assholes, because being an asshole gets you attention, and getting attention is what the social media game is all about.
It worked.
Told you it works.
Yep.
Almost got caught.
It's just gross. The whole culture kind of annoys me sometimes. I don't even know if I want to be a travel YouTuber when I see things like that. It's part of the reason I named my channel The New Travels, that even years ago when I started, I saw what other travel channels were doing and I thought, okay, I'll be the new travel. I'm going to be like a new approach to this thing. Yeah, I just wish people like that didn't exist. I think that's the final message of this video. Goodbye, everyone. I'll see you next time. Grateful for everyone out there who, supports real travel content. I don't know what to say. I'm grateful for my audience because, oh man, if I had an audience who was like expecting videos like that, I think I would probably I would deport myself from this planet. I would be so, okay, bye.